the world is in shock this morning after that Hugh Jackman and Deborah-Lee Furness are ending their marriage of almost 30 years.
Hugh Jackman's latest role isn't as Wolverine or a charming musical lead. It's playing a middle-aged professor who gets involved with his 19-year-old student. The Hollywood star is currently starring in Sexual Misconduct of the Middle Classes. An off-Broadway play with a controversial premise examining power dynamics and ethical boundaries. Remarkably, Jackman's personal life seems to be mirroring his new play's provocative themes. Following his recent divorce announcement from his wife of nearly 30 years, speculation has emerged about his relationship with a Broadway co-star.
Hugh Jackman has made his relationship with Broadway star Sutton Foster public after weeks of speculation about their romance. The couple photographed holding hands and having dinner together in Santa Monica.
This parallel between Jackman's professional and personal worlds has audiences intrigued. Let's break down the buzz surrounding Hugh's new play and the drama unfolding behind the scenes. When fame and controversy collide, direct celeb is where the truth gets untangled. From red carpets to courtroom whispers, we break down the drama behind the headlines and spotlight the real stories shaping celebrity culture. But here's the thing. Over 56% of viewers who watch this channel aren't subscribed. If you want smart, sharp, and always up-to-date coverage of Hollywood's biggest twists, the kind of stories the tabloids can't quite get right, now's the time to hit that subscribe button. It's free, it helps us keep doing what we do, and it ensures you won't miss a moment of the action. Thanks for being here. Now, let's dive into why Hugh Jackman's latest play is turning heads, and how the lines between art and reality may be closer than anyone expected. Art imitating life? The controversial play that mirrors Jackman's personal drama. Is Hugh Jackman trying to tell us something with his latest role? The man who played Wolverine for 2 decades is now starring in a play called Sexual Misconduct of the Middle Classes. Yes, that's the actual title. The off-Broadway production centers on John, a 42-year-old professor who begins an affair with Annie, his 19-year-old student. Throughout the play, John narrates their relationship, justifying his actions while the audience watches their power dynamic unfold on stage. The timing here is impossible to ignore. Jackman took on this controversial role just months after announcing his split from Deborah-Lee Furness. After nearly 30 years of marriage, Hollywood's supposedly rock-solid couple called it quits in September 2023, shocking fans who viewed them as relationship goals. Now Jackman is portraying a character who crosses ethical boundaries for desire, blurring lines between professional responsibility and personal attraction. Jackman's involvement runs deeper than just acting. He co-produced the play through his Together theatrical partnership with Broadway producer Barry Weissler, deliberately choosing to back it financially. This level of investment signals a personal connection to the material, a calculated move from an actor of his stature. Written by Hannah Moscovich, the play operates like a psychological chess match, where each character's move shifts the balance of power. John's position as professor gives him institutional authority over Annie, while his narration gives him control over the story itself. Critics have praised how the structure forces audiences to constantly reassess what they're hearing. Is John reliable? Are we meant to sympathize with him or judge him? This tension never fully resolves, leaving viewers to wrestle with difficult questions about consent and power. This role marks a significant departure from Jackman's recent work. After years of superhero films and musical productions like The Greatest Showman and The Music Man, he's pivoted to a small, challenging play about ethical gray areas. For an actor who built his career on likability, playing a character who crosses professional boundaries with a student represents a calculated risk. Perhaps most telling was Jackman's reaction after the first preview performance. He posted on Instagram that his heart was so happy and so full, expressing gratitude for the opportunity to perform this particular work. These enthusiastic statements came just months after his marriage ended, a striking contrast to what most people experience during divorce. The controversy surrounding the play extends beyond its subject matter to the context of Jackman's personal situation. Audiences are watching an actor who recently ended his long-term marriage enthusiastically embrace a role about crossing boundaries for desire. The lines between performance and reality feel uncomfortably thin, creating an additional layer of tension each night. Theater has always been a space for processing complex emotions, but when a celebrity of Jackman's status takes on material that seems to parallel rumors about his personal life, It transforms the theatrical experience. The play runs through June 18th with tickets selling fast, boosted by both star power and buzz surrounding the content. Celebrity friends, including Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, have attended preview performances, adding Hollywood endorsement to this morally complex material during Jackman's personally tumultuous time. The real drama, inside Jackman's messy divorce and rumored Broadway romance. What really happened to end Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness's 27-year marriage? The couple stunned fans in September 2023 with their divorce announcement, shattering the image of one of Hollywood's most stable relationships. After nearly 3 decades together, 2 adopted children, and countless red carpet appearances where they seemed genuinely in love, the pair suddenly called it quits. The financial fallout has been messy. Without a prenup from their 1996 marriage, when Jackman wasn't yet a global superstar, they're now dividing an estimated $250 million fortune, including multiple luxury properties worth over $30 million across New York, the Hamptons, and Sydney. An insider revealed they skipped the prenup because they thought they would be together forever, before Jackman's career reached its financial peak. Behind closed doors, the emotional landscape resembles a roller coaster. Friends told Us Weekly that Deborah Lee was blindsided by the divorce. At 68, she's rebuilding her life with support from female friends who've experienced similar heartbreak. The insider mentioned she's been exceedingly gracious behind the scenes, despite her pain, focusing on protecting their family. The plot takes a dramatic turn when examining Jackman's 2022 Broadway run in The Music Man. While portraying Harold Hill opposite Sutton Foster's Marion for 11 months, their professional relationship allegedly evolved into something more personal. Multiple sources claim this connection became the breaking point for Jackman's marriage, with one bluntly telling Us Weekly, "Sutton and Hugh's relationship is the reason Hugh and Deb got divorced." Foster herself filed for divorce from screenwriter Ted Griffin in May 2023 after nearly a decade together. These rumors gained credibility when Yahoo published sources confirming Jackman and Foster are 100% together and are in love and want to spend the rest of their lives together. Social media from their Broadway days reveals their growing closeness. Foster once captioned a red carpet photo, "This man, an honor to be by your side. You are the best." The alleged affair reportedly blindsided Deborah Lee. An industry source revealed she learned about it during the show's run, adding that while Jackman never admitted to the affair, his relationship with Foster continued despite Furness wanting to save their marriage. Like walking a tightrope between fiction and reality, Jackman's current role in sexual misconduct of the middle classes carries eerie parallels to his personal situation. Each night, he portrays a professor justifying an inappropriate relationship with a student, exploring forbidden attraction and moral compromise. This professional choice creates an uncomfortable mirror to the personal drama unfolding in his life. The contrast between public statements and private actions couldn't be more stark. Their joint separation announcement focused on gratitude, love, and kindness, claiming they were pursuing individual growth. These carefully chosen words contradict the behind-the-scenes story of alleged betrayal. As Jackman performs night after night, audiences can't help wondering if they're witnessing more than just acting, if they're seeing a man trying to process his own controversial life choices through art. Hugh Jackman's choice to star in a play about forbidden attraction during his divorce isn't lost on anyone. Every night he portrays a professor justifying an inappropriate relationship, while rumors about his own personal life follow similar themes. The line between his art and reality has never been thinner. As sexual misconduct of the middle classes continues its run through June 18th, the real drama unfolds both on stage and in the aftermath of a Hollywood marriage that couldn't survive. Whether it's art imitating life or life spilling onto the stage, Hugh Jackman's latest role has everyone talking, and not just about the performance. Here at Direct Celeb, we don't just chase headlines. We connect the dots behind them. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the real drama behind the red curtain, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the next twist in Hollywood's biggest stories. What do you think? Is Jackman sending a message through his role, or just stirring the pot? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're watching. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected to the story.